Hello. It's good to be back. So, as they've mentioned, I'm an alumnus here, batch 2012. Hi everyone, my name is Martin Chua and I'm a content creator and I starred in a recent reality show on YouTube, Sparks Camp. Sana panoorin niyo, sobrang nice niya, promise. So again, hello everyone. Before I start this talk, quick survey lang to everyone here. I just have 2 questions. So sana mag-participate kayo. Yes. How many of you guys have watched a TikTok video or Instagram Reels in the past week? Ako for sure. Okay, ang dami. Imposibleng, yung mga hindi nag-raise ng hand, imposible, hindi ako naniniwala. Yung mom ko nga everyday, everyday siya nanonood ng TikTok. So, I'm sure kayo rin nanonood. Next question. How many of you guys naman have created a TikTok video or kahit Facebook post, sa Twitter or Instagram stories? Yes, we have a lot of different creators, content creators, and consumers here, and I'm glad. Kasi I'm also a content creator. So, alam nyo guys, every piece of content you create or consume contributes to the collective experience. So, as long as you engage with or post content, you play a vital role in shaping our community. So today, I'm here to talk about how creativity and content can create unity among communities, for better or for worse, and our shared responsibility to guide our community towards the better side. But first, ano nga ba yung unity? So for me, unity is a state of action. It's not just words. It's not about getting people's hopes up with promises you won't keep, or giving speeches about unity without taking real steps to help other people. Unity for me, thank you so much, is about genuine love and care for others that comes from an overflowing love for yourself. So when you're in a great state, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, that love overflows, enabling you to help others rise with you. It's about coming together despite our differences and working towards common goals. So when we embrace unity, we're not just coming together for the sake of it. We're creating a sense of belonging and purpose. Being part of a united community gives each of us a role to play and a reason to contribute. It's in these moments of togetherness that we find our place in the world, knowing that our actions matter and that we're not alone. Unity strengthens our connections with others and reminds us that we're all in this together. Whether it's supporting each other through challenges or celebrating successes, unity helps us realize that we're part of something greater, and that sense of belonging gives our lives direction and purpose. But it all starts with yourself. So sabi nga ni RuPaul, and sana may mga RuPaul's Drag Race fans here. Woohoo! Ayan. Okay, maraming fans. Ayan. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen in here? Ayun, ang daming fans. Buti na lang. So to be able to do that, it's crucial that you really know yourself. Your values, your why, and kung bakit ka bumabangon araw-araw. So to love others, you have to love yourself nga. Pero how will you love yourself if di mo kakilala yung sarili mo? So it will be a never-ending process of trying new things, feeling something from that experience, reflecting on those emotions, and applying what you learn moving forward. So paulit-ulit lang siya. So wag na kayong matatakot to try new things kasi doon yung malalaman kung ano yung values nyo and ano yung mga mahahalaga para sa inyo. Kung saan ka natutuwa, kung saan ka nalulungkot, o saan ka nagagalit. Your emotions are usually a great indicator of what you value. And it's super important to remember to apply what you've learned from those reflections because sayang naman to go through a roller coaster of positive and negative emotions if wala naman kayong matututunan. And you have to make sure that the things that you learn and value are centered on principles that are enduring and not tangible and easily changeable things. So hindi pwede gawin mong buhay yung schoolwork mo or yung partner mo, yung friend mo, yung barkada mo, yung mga ari-arian mo, when there's a world full of possibilities for you to fulfill your happiness through your values and principles. So if you value honesty, you'll always tell the truth, not only to your loved ones, but even to those who you don't know. If you value respect naman, you show respect even to the things that you do not own. If you value fun, like me, then you incorporate fun into your daily life or make time for things that you enjoy. So sa mga examples na binigay ko, these values aren't just focused on one aspect of your life, but can guide you in everything you do, across all areas in your life. And they're not tied to anything temporary or material. Instead, they give you a strong foundation to navigate the world with integrity and joy. So it takes time talaga to experience all of these things. Kaya it's very important that you're not afraid to risk and try new things kahit may chance kang mag-fail kayo para mas makilala niyo yung sarili niyo. But don't worry, you have so much time. A lot of you guys are in senior high school or maybe in college, so ang dami niyo pang time. And even me as a 29-year-old, I still have so much to experience and super excited na ako mas makilala pa ang aking sarili para mas makakontribute pa ako sa community ko. Now you may ask, what does knowing yourself and unity have anything to do with content creation and creativity? So math time, I love math. If you're a Junanite, I'm sure you also love math. So based on various analytic sources such as Hootsuite, Statistica, and Data Reportical, there are over 1 billion videos watched daily on TikTok. Ang dami. More than 95 million photos and videos are shared on Instagram each day. Over 500 million comments are generated on Facebook. And 500 million tweets are posted daily on X, or formerly known as Twitter. So imagine if around 100 tayo today, let's say, dito sa auditorium, ilang auditoriums kaya ang kailangan para umabot ng 1 million? Yan, math problem. Pero kung multi-millions siya, medyo, di ba, incomprehensible na siya. So, yun yung amount of content na nakakreate per day. So these staggering numbers just show how much nga na ko-consume and nakikita natin on the different platforms that we use on a daily basis. Tapos in relation naman to that, I have another question. Who here has seen or wants to join a TikTok dance trend or challenge? Or kahit use lang a viral song in their story pag nagpo-post sila? I'm sure a lot of you use viral songs para mas catchy. So now think about all the TikTok duets where creators build on each other's videos or the viral challenges that everyone participates in. So ako, di ako dancer, as in sobrang bulo ko sumayaw. Pero inaral ko pa talaga yung salamin-salamin. Kasi sobrang saya niya eh. And I wanted to be part of that fun. And I wanted to be part of that community. So these are perfect examples of unity and action through content creation sa lahat ng mga viral challenges na nakikita niyo online. So every time you collaborate with someone, post something, or talk about something online, you're fostering a sense of unity, community, and connection. So you're all starting conversations whenever you do something online. So I hope you're seeing how powerful you all are as being part of this number as a consumer and a creator on social media. Kaya if you're gonna do anything online, kahit like man lang yan or magko-comment lang kayo, make sure it aligns with yourself, your values, and make sure you think twice on how it can affect other people. Because believe me, anything that you do online can have a huge effect on an individual, whether it's yourself, your friend, another person, or even our community. So let me tell you a quick story of how a simple TikTok video of mine had the power to affect a lugaw vendor in La Union. So last March, I was in La Union because I love the beach. And I discovered this amazing lugaw stall just across our hotel. So ibebenta ko muna siya kasi sobrang sarap niya. So it's 70 pesos lang. So ang dami niyang sangkap. May siomai, may chicken, may liempo, may hard-boiled egg. Tapos may garlic and onions as toppings. And served siya, sobrang init. Para siyang warm hug after a long and tiring day. Perfect midnight snack. Anyway, so ako naman as someone who values sharing new and wonderful experiences sa family ko, sa friends ko, I wanted to share this best lugaw dining experience that I had when I ate it back last March. So I decided to create a short TikTok video about it. So whenever I post something, I never really expect anything to come out of my videos. So I just treat it as my photo and video album journal that people can see. So whether or not it goes viral, it doesn't matter to me as long as I get to share my experience and I get to share myself to the world. So fortunately for that specific video, it got a good amount of views. So bumalik na naman ako ng La Union last June. And I returned to that lugaw stall kasi sobrang sarap talaga niya. And actually si Kuya Lugaw recognized me and thanked me kasi dahil daw sa video na na-post ko, sobrang dumami yung pumunta sa stall niya na nagtatanong kung siya ba daw yung lugaw stall na nakikita nila sa TikTok. So something as simple as posting a video, sharing myself, sharing the experience, made someone's daily livelihood better. Ganun ka-powerful na tool ang social media if used for good. And every single one of us here in this room has that power as well. But we also have to be careful because the opposite can also be true. Meron kasing mga malicious content online created by people with misaligned values that aims to harm other people naman. Meron content that is false, that can cause potential harm to someone's reputation, spread misinformation, or incite fear and panic. Kaya we have to be extremely vigilant on social media because not everything we see online is 100% true. Other than aligning your online activity with your own values and principles, you also have to engage and post content with empathy, open communication, and curiosity. Pag may nababasa or may napapanood kayo online, do your due diligence and confirm whether it's true or not. Do your research on the information or claims that are being made before you make a stand or engage. Put yourself in the other person's shoes before throwing out hate comments. Huwag kayong magpapaloko sa rage baits, clickbaits, when you don't know the full story of the content. And most importantly, be kind to people online. Kasi hindi mo naman alam kung anong pinagdadaanan nila. And it can spell the difference for someone's life if nag-viral ang wrong information. Social media holds incredible power to shape both our personal and collective growth. On a personal level, platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube offer us the opportunity to develop a wide range of skills, whether it's enhancing our creativity, deepening our knowledge, or honing our social and professional abilities. Many creators, such as myself, have turned their passions into careers, leveraging their content to generate financial and professional networks. And if nahanap nyo rin yung sarili nyong passion and values that you can share with the world, I'm sure you can do that as well. Collectively naman, as a community, social media serves as a powerful tool for connection and impact. It allows us to entertain, educate, and inspire others by sharing content that resonates across diverse communities. From spreading awareness on important issues to uniting people together around shared interests, the content we create and consume on social media has the potential to spark meaningful change and foster a sense of unity in our increasingly digital world. So to everyone who raised their hands sa mga questions ko kanina, or to everyone lang who uses social media, I'm sure most of you guys do, always remember that you all have influence. You all have the power. Hindi nagmamatter whether you're a viral content creator or you just consume content on a daily basis. We all have the collective power to bring forth unity through social media. So we also have a big responsibility whenever we do something online. A simple like, comment, share, retweet, story, or post on a specific topic is a vote towards that ideal for the community. So bago kayo ulit bumalik sa mga cellphones nyo after this talk, I'm sure magte-TikTok na kayo after ng whole program. I challenge each and every single one of you to think twice before you post or even comment on anything. So ask yourself, does this contribute to our community? Does it align with the values that I stand for? Remember, every interaction online is an opportunity to make a difference, no matter how small. So sabi nga ni Spider-Man, or hindi ako sure kung sino, pero may nagsabi, with great power comes great responsibility. And in this digital age, we all wield that power. Let's all use it wisely, with empathy and purpose, to build a more united and positive community, one post at a time. Thank you.